The woman is out of her mind. Even I can't throw a fabulous cocktail party in 20 minutes.
Are you here? Vienna, hey, is Henry in the back?
No, I wish, but he abandoned me for a business trip.
Where?
At a wine festival in Florida. Can you believe it? He's down there drinking free samples of wine while I'm stuck here slaving over a hot bar.
I think it's slaving over a hot stove.
Yeah, well, whatever. Carly seems to think that I'm her slave. Can you believe it? She dared to leave me a note telling me to put together a cocktail party tonight. Lucky for her, we have plenty of champagne, but if she expects me to be passing around trays like her personal waitress, Oh, Katie, don't cry for me. I've had bigger challenges. I'll survive this.
No offense, I'm not.
Why are you so upset?
I think my marriage is over. Brad accused me of choosing my brother over him.
What, did you?
No. What I did had nothing to do with Brad. Really, it had to do with Craig. When I saw him with Johnny for the first time in so long, it just made me hope that he could be a better person.
Oh, Katie, but how can you even...
If I take back my alibi, they will throw him in jail. I want to give him a second chance, and I just don't get why Brad can't understand that. His brother basically did the same thing for him.
Yeah, but Brad didn't blackmail Jack into lying for him, nor did he threaten to throw the person Jack loved behind bars. Now, Craig did all of that. Not even considering what he was doing to you, but Brad did. No wonder he's angry.
So Brad went after my brother, not just because Craig set him up, but to defend my honor.
Well, Brad knows you. And so he knew that it was eating you up, lying for Craig, and he couldn't handle it.
I guess I'm just used to everything being about Brad.
Well, most of the times it is. Except for when it comes to the woman he loves. One person he cares about more than himself.
Kitty thinks I'm trying to get back at Craig for setting me up for Spencer's murder. It's what he did to her that I can't forget.
I hear you. But your wife wants to let it go, so you should do the same, or it's gonna come between you. Don't let Craig do that to you.
24 hours ago, you were begging me to help you nail this guy. What happened?
I didn't think about how it would affect anyone else. I don't want to be the reason you and Katie split up.
You wouldn't be. Craig would.
Putting Craig behind bars isn't worth losing what you have with Katie.
So what? Wait, he just walks.
Trust me, I'll handle it. But from now on, you gotta stay out of it. And when you finish that drink, go home and make up with your wife. Trust me. You never know how much time you're gonna have left.
I was just thinking of you.
We need to talk.
Yes, we do.
Meet me at Metro?
I'm on my way.
Okay, glasses look good. Anything else I can take care of?
Just him. I'll be in the back if you need me.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm glad you called.
Are you?
Been totally miserable.
So have I.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I know why you don't want your brother to go to jail. It has more to do with Johnny than with Craig.
I just know how much he missed his son, and to take him away from him when he just got him back.
I understand.
And I understand that you were just looking out for me. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to turn on Craig.
I'm not asking you to. As much as I want to nail that guy for the hell he put us through, if it's going to hurt you or us, just, it's not worth it.
Good. So can we forget about Craig and just focus on you and me?
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, Johnny, there's my big boy. Oh, how are you feeling?
Glad to see you took my advice.
Are you checking up on me?
Here to see Carly. Is she around?
She should be here any minute.
I hope. You are getting so strong.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to you.
You're not mad at me?
Well, I'm not thrilled about Well, Craig did, but you're the reason my son's alive, so that cancels out everything, right?
Oh, well, look who's out on the town. You know, good for you for getting the old man out of his recliner.
I didn't do it. Carly did.
Carly?
Yeah, she is the one who invited us here.
Is she even here?
No, which means the party is starting without the hostess.
Party, the note Carly sent me didn't say anything about a party.
I didn't leave you a note.
You left us one?
Yeah, or at least we thought you did. I didn't.
You did leave me instructions to put together a small cocktail reception, didn't you?
No, I didn't do that either.
I did. Katie, I didn't leave you a note, but I'm glad you're here.
We were just leaving.
Please don't. I'd like you to hear this as well. And there's my boy. How are you, Johnny?
What's going on here?
Not to worry. Nothing's wrong. In fact, things couldn't be more right.
What are you doing?
You know, I was hoping that Margot could be here, but I don't think she'll be able to make it.
Make what? Why did you ask these people here?
To share our happiness.
What the hell is he talking about?
Carly and I are engaged to be married.
Engaged?
That's right. Carly's agreed to be my bride.
What kind of sick joke is this?
Jack, just listen to me, okay?
Is that why I gave you the money? Because you said you'd marry him?
No.
You said nothing was going on.
And I was telling the truth.
Don't insult me, please. On the subject of Craig, every word out of your mouth is obviously...
Watch how you
for
speak to
weeks.
my fiancé.
Craig, please don't make
I
it
said
worse.
I'd back off, and this is how you respond by agreeing to be his wife?
It's complicated, Jack.
And wonderful.
Craig!
It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let it.
Well, that's not your decision to make.
The hell it isn't.
Let's go, Jack.
No. I thought leaving your kids was the worst thing you could do to them. But now you've topped yourself, Carly. Now you're gonna subject them to this.
That's a fine thing to say to the man who saved your son's
I
life.
didn't know you'd want his mother in exchange, Craig.
What he wants is custody of my son. And if you think this farce of an engagement is going to get you that, you're wrong.
You seem to have forgotten that he's my son, too.
Hey, Johnny. There is a huge refrigerator in the back, bigger than anyone you've ever seen. Want to go see what's inside? Don't worry, sweetie. They're not going to hurt each other. Are you?
Everything's going to be just fine, Johnny. Don't worry.
It's not going to work. This instant family, it's not going to make people forget that you already killed one son. You drove your daughter away.
Hurl all the ugly accusations you want, but don't dismiss this engagement or my connection to Carly.
Since when?
Well, it's no secret that your ex and I have a history. And since I've come back to town, that spark's been reignited.
Don't push it.
And don't protect his feelings. He's moved on. Why shouldn't you? We have as much of a right to a future as anyone else. In fact, I think it's time we show the world just how happy we are.
What are you doing?
You can't really want this.
Why not? Because she's supposed to want you? Oh, poor Jack. You look like you're afraid you're going to lose your biggest fan.
Don't do this, Jack. Don't. Please, please, please.
You just can't let go, can you, Jack? You married my sister and you humiliated her because you couldn't get Carly out of your system. You gonna do that to the new wife now, too?
What am I gonna do?
You can't go through with it, Carly. You know he's poison. Look at all the lives he's ruined, including your own sister.
Remind me to take Dusty off the guest list for the wedding.
See, I told you, everybody's fine.
We're leaving.
No, not until I have a chance to say goodbye to my...
Craig.
Do you really think it was a good idea to let Carly and Craig take Johnny home?
Did you hear me?
I thought we weren't going to talk about your brother.
No, we weren't going to fight about it.
If I tell you what you think, we're going to fight.
Okay, let's not talk about it. There's nothing I can do about it anyway.
Technically, that's still talking about it.
Okay, okay.
Just let it go. What?
You telling me to let it go?
Well, if I had done that, we wouldn't have spent the past month slamming doors and sleeping on sofas.
Maybe we needed that to get to the place we are now.
All my back could have Done without the sofa part.
I'll give you a massage when we go.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you the time.
I know you will.
My back missed you. My front missed you. I missed you.
I didn't go anywhere.
When we fight, it feels like you're on the other side of the world.
Well, then it's good to be home.
Well, it's good to see at least you two are back on track.
We have decided that we are no longer taking sides.
Only with each other.
Well, that's something worth celebrating. They say that love conquers all, and sometimes that's even true. So, cheers.
I'll drink to that.